Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time, we spent some time skulking around this goblin compound, made some light conversation with some goblins, but avoided the bosses of the area, and having come through another door, we found the warg stables, and snooping around here, I found a bear, and that bear's name is Halsin. So my next question is, can a badger converse with a bear? Are they beastly enough similar? But we're going to try and get over there without causing too much ruckus. I don't know if we're going to be able to burrow into the back of there, but we'll try. What I don't want to do is hit Halsin on the way in.
Keep it up, one.
Can't reach. Interesting. Like, obviously we could come in like... Oh, maybe there? I just don't want the yellow marker to be on Halsin, indicating we would hurt him. Although I can see the ghostly version of ourself walking right up to the gates to get here, so maybe that's just as inefficient. If we could get up.
Do another one.
That's too high. We can't cast jump on ourselves. There's got to be some way in. We could come in through the other side, although that would mean stepping to the wargs, which I don't really fancy doing.
I got it on the nose.
Is there a... There's a strange door there. I don't know what's underneath this chamber. What I don't see is a war drum. But that said, if a fight breaks out, odds are they open this rattling cell gate and release two wargs using this lever, which does not seem ideal. We could open the gate, and then I think a fight would probably instigate pretty quickly. Let's hop down back the way we came. There is a chest over there, but we'll worry about that when we have opposable thumbs. Does anyone care about my presence here? Anyone at all? There's a fire wine barrel there, that's good to know. This is certainly a fight we can take, I'm sure. Okay, we're in safe. We didn't injure Halsin on the way. Let's see if we can converse.
Do another one.
We are unable to speak. Okay. If I unwild shape, am I still going to be stealthing? Or would I rather unwild shape? Oh, this is as far back as I can stand, it seems. Alright, let's stand here. And here goes nothing.
See? It squealed. Hit it again. Keep your hands steady, 3.
I'm not on the outside of the bars.
Again. Make it squeal again.
Turn away, please. I'm trying to help you from the inside of the cage, not the outside. Alright, I guess we're putting a stop to this. Oh, that's a good start. I'll take that. And combat. Yeah, I'm glad we're all here. And we have 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Andrew is back in the cage, so that's just a glitch, I guess. And we have the bear in combat with us. Also, the 2 wargs, but their gate isn't currently open, so we'll see how that turns out later. These guys are very weak, and we have Astarion and Gale up first. Astarion. Let's try and... How could we hurt both of these guys? I'd like to bite somebody early on if I could. Get that +1 to all my skills. Let's do an arrow of acid over here. Oh, I should have shot at them rather than just the splash damage resolving. I'm dumb. Well, we learnt a lesson. I wonder if I can combust the acid now. I wonder if it's a flammable surface. Absolutely is not. They're attacking the grates. That's really good to know. And it's Andrew. My worry is if we moonbeam, the bear is going to accidentally go in the moonbeam. That would be a bad time. However, we can just do lighter stuff for now. These guys don't have very much health at all. And we can bonus action Shillelagh this turn for the next few. That guy has conjured a spider and marked Gale. Okay, that's a bad time. Where are the guards, or where is the war drum? I guess we're just going to try and hold this line. Okay. Oh, hello. Bear is doing work. Conjured spider. Sounds like a bad time. This one needs to go. This is Shadowheart. Man, I wish we had a stronger base weapon. It's so close. So close. And they can disengage as well, which is a real bother. Although Astarion's going to be up first. So Astarion and Gale are up. These two. Astarion must have some kind of spell that can benefit us here. Actually, I'm going to do this first. And then after that... That was a bonus action. We still have a main attack. This is the Beastmaster, isn't it? If we take out this, the spider might die too. Or we can just miss, that's fine. Gale. We're not going to use fire now that we're stood in a pile of grease. This one probably can't make it to that door in one turn if they use a bonus action to disengage rather than to dash. So how about a light shatter over here? They both made the save, so they only took half, which is a great shame. That is everything for us done, because Gale doesn't have any good bonus actions to take. The wargs keep railing on the weak gate. They have escaped. That's a bad time. And for us, we can't see anyone from here. We can't, I presume, reach... Where's Moonbeam? There. If we do that there, we make that very nicely. And we don't need to bonus action anything else right now. Although, we can't cast Misty Step as a bonus action because we cast a level 2 spell as a main action and we can't cast 2 leveled spells in one turn. So we have a tiny bit of movement left. That wasn't very helpful at all. This guy with 1 health left disengages again. And they disengage and dash. Hopefully they don't get to that door. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, is it the 3 from outside that were kind of having chit-chats? I guess. We are back with Shadowheart. Shadowheart, do you have any good AoE spells? Guiding Bolt, Hold Person, not really. It's a great shame. We used all of our, like, throwy, fiery, explodey stuff when we were defending Astarion, didn't we? We can pop an Alchemist's Fire, I guess. Throw that there. That'll do a good start. We're going to move off of this grease in case it should be set alight later. And bonus action, we don't need to heal anybody. Gale. It seems like they're all lining up. Okay, and they are burning, so they'll probably lose those last 2 HP on their next respective turns. Astarion, do not step in the Moonbeam. I don't think we can make that shot. We cannot. We already used our bonus action to jump out of the grease to avoid tripping. And so for us, I can't think of any good good thing to do with our bonus action. But that's fine. We don't have to spend every action in a really high utilization manner. That's going to be where our Moonbeam goes in a second, I'm sure. They died in a fire. This is moving Moonbeam. And that was moving a spell, not casting a spell. Although we can get up this ladder anyway, so I don't need to use Misty Step to escape. We can just find, hopefully, a semblance of safety up here. Halcyon is going to do their own thing. Is there anyone else up here left? This guy burning, who's taking the very next turn. Just as insurance. Good. And as a bonus action, nothing to do here. Gale, we've dealt with the guards. If you would like to hop on down over the grease so you don't slip. And that one's on Moonbeam. A crit for 15 is excellent. Astarion with a whole other turn. Big miss. The two wargs are up. As ever, I'm worried that Moonbeam is going to do more harm than good after this turn. But I can't get these two in the same spell attack area anyway. So we'll move it to there. Then clearly a moon druid, not a land druid. This is Shadowheart. Can we end concentration in our own turn? Because technically we can. Technically, according to tabletop, you can end concentration at any time, and I'd like that time to be now. But clearly we cannot do that. We don't need to do anything there. Don't need to do anything there. That guy dies. Please. Guidance yourself. Guidance. Okay. Please.
One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halcyon.
Praise or oh no, the grove is in danger. Grove is in danger, that seems more pressing.
I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes, I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
Actually, no.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
We escaped the Illithid ship after being infected. Maybe it was interrupted.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck.
Agreed.
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. There's a chokehold of magic binding the creature to you. Any efforts to remove it would almost certainly kill you. Or worse.
Almost means we still have a chance, and I would like that rather than turning into a mind flayer.
Your resolve is most admirable. It'll serve you well for where you've to go. Moonrise Towers. That place is where the cultists send their captives. Innocents go in. True souls come out. It has to be the source of this magic.
And there'll be a cure for us there?
Precisely. If we can understand just what this magic is, then perhaps we can rid you of this parasite. It's immensely powerful, whatever it is. Strong enough to slow ceremorphosis to a crawl. Luckily, that gives you more time.
Will you come with us? Because we could use an extra bear.
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise.
Solid deal. What are we doing?
I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Alright, so how are we killing them or just getting you out of here?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Alright, but having a shape-shifting druid bear will make that easier. Oh, everyone disapproves. Gale approves. Will approves. Okay, that's not so bad. Did we not get... Doobie-doobie-doo. I'll do it. Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier, and then we get no response. So I'll deal with this then.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Follow me then.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Stay here for now.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Well, our spell has not ended, so let's do that. Although it's not here, but I guess we only got it for 10 rounds. Well, if this were 5th edition, we would have lost it by anyway, so let's lose concentration on the moonbeam just in case. And it seems to be our hand has been pushed, and we are going to be going out there and destroying everyone else who stands in our way. So join me tomorrow where we will pick through the remnants of this room before going onwards to see what else we must destroy, and subsequently any loot that we find as we meander through the rest of this cavernous expanse. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please consider subscribing or pressing that like button to let me know that you're watching. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments down below. I'll endeavour to answer all of them. And until tomorrow, cheers.